Hello and welcome to this course on avoiding project management pitfalls. My name is Robert Heen and I have spent my career in information technology serving various roles, but almost always coming back to projects, either as a project manager or project team member. And that's one of the reasons I made this course. I found out through some hard experience that there are challenges that many projects run into. This includes things like not having a proper communications plan, not fully addressing risk, and not taking enough time to plan out how things should go. So that's why I sat down and created this course on avoiding project management pitfalls. So hopefully, you don't have to learn about them the same way that I did. This course is intended for use by project managers, the folks who will be sitting down to manage and run projects of any type. You might be in information technology or construction or biomedicine or any other field. But these pitfalls will show up, and understanding how to avoid them is really important. This course is also for project team members, because a project success isn't just up to the project manager. The other folks on it are also responsible for being on the lookout for things and helping ensure the project is a successful one. Other stakeholders can also benefit from this course, as this will help more folks understand what these pitfalls are and how to make sure your project is a successful one. This course covers a number of different areas, including planning and how to make sure you take time to set up good plans. We'll dig into scope and the challenges with scope creep or not properly setting it. We'll look at stakeholders and how to communicate with them effectively, just so they aren't surprised when something happens, or to make sure they have all the information they need to be comfortable with your project, even if something goes a little bit wrong. We'll dig into risk, how to plan for it, what happens when it occurs, and what to do after that to make sure you've properly accounted for it. We'll dig into resources, the people or tools or dollars you have, and how to properly allocate them or manage them. We'll address change management. Every project goes through change, so making sure you know how to properly handle it, accepting the requests, and operating on them is really important to avoiding these pitfalls and being successful. We'll look at quality assurance, what happens before something is deployed, and quality control, what happens if it gets out, but focus on the importance of quality as a process, not just one point in time. We'll talk about KPIs and metrics and how they can help project teams make better decisions or track how things are going, and we'll wrap up with learning. Every project teaches us a lot of things. It helps the organization improve, but also helps teams and individuals get better over time. This course is comprised of a number of different lectures for you to learn from. There'll be on-screen information that you can study or copy down, but I've also included a number of resources connected to it, other guides or websites that I found useful and that you will too. There's also several hands-on lectures where you will get hands-on in a system to build things like a communications plan or see how a work breakdown structure works. I want to thank you for taking time to learn a little bit about this Udemy course on project management pitfalls and how to avoid them. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you in that first lecture soon.